A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Batista. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And a super play to gun his man down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Blue Jays. Digging in now, Jose Batista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eric Timms. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Domingo Santana is on deck. On the ground to the right side. Smoke has it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Domingo Santana.
Number 16. Domingo
Here's
Santana.
the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and Haps rolling now, two away. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
1-1. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Keon Broxton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Travis Shaw is on deck. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jet Bandy. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a liner. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Justin Smoke, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Russell Martin now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
First baseman number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One and 2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter,
striding in once again, Keon Broxton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 run, 2 hits, And no errors in the game for Toronto. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1. Here it is. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Russell Martin now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a throw over to first. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line towards center field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Keon Broxton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Travis Shaw, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in,
second baseman Jonathan VR.
1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Steve Pearce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Devin Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we started. Jason Grilli has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's the third baseman. Corey Knebel is on the pitch here in the 8th with
number 46, Corey Knebel.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bandy has a play. 2 down. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Domingo Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Smoke. Here's Kendrys Morales. It comes in 1. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another try at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Justin Smoke. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The catcher, number
Digging
55.
in, Russell Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Travis Shaw. Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on Roberto Osuna. Takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Ready now, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Here's the 2-1.
VR.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his standing in, Devin Travis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Neftali Feliz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Neftali Feliz.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Center fielder.
The 1-1 pitch. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Third baseman
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swinging bunt. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Russell Martin now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Carlos Torres trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Hit in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hard on the ground toward short. And Bautista has a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Been a really tough one. J.P. Howell takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Joe Biagini is out from number 31.
Piacchini.
The 3-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit hard, up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd. Now in the box, Hernan Perez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He'll try again, 1-2. To first, to his right, Smoke. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to 3rd. Into the box,
16.
Domingo Santana. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Tulowitzki is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Harrison.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we are underway here in Cincy. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Peraza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Josh Bell the next to hit. His career line against DeSclafani, 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here.
Fielder,
nice job.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball.